It took longer than they had hoped, but the UC Riverside Baseball Team finally presented Doug Smith with career head coaching victory number 250 Sunday afternoon as they snapped a 7-game losing streak with an 8-5 win over visiting UC Santa Barbara. After dropping the first 2 games of the series, the Highlanders needed a win to climb back into the Big West race, and they got some help early thanks to a Gauchos defensive miscue and some wildness from starter Cameron Cuneo. Cuneo was making his first start of the season, and the first 2 batters reached on an infield single and a walk. The next batter, Clayton Prestridge, lifted a high fly ball into foul territory down the left field line. Left fielder Joey Epperson drifted over and had the ball in his sights, but it popped out of his glove for an error, extending Prestridge's at bat. Cuneo walked Prestridge to load the bases before striking out David Andriese for the first out of the inning. He then plunked Phil Hollinsworth, bringing home the Highlanders' first run of the game. An RBI groundout by Kevin Davidson made it 2-0 UC Riverside. And Nick Vilter drew a walk to once again load the bases. They didn't remain loaded for long as Alex Urbanowicz doubled down the right field line, scoring all 3 base runners and staking Highlanders starter Zach Varela to a 5-0 lead. Varela retired the side in order in the top of the first, but the Gauchos got a single run back in the second, stringing together 3 hits. It remained a 5-1 ball game until the top of the 5th, but Brandon Trinquan and Woody Woodard both singled to center, and Tyler Caressa made it a 1-run game with 1 swing of the bat, as his 3rd home run of the season sailed over the right field wall. UC Riverside finally tacked on some much-needed insurance runs in the bottom of the 8th. Urbanowicz singled through the right side to lead off the inning, and moved to second on a sac bunt by Bart Stepanovic. The home crowd thought that Stepanovic beat the throw to first, but despite his best efforts, Coach Smith was unable to convince the first base umpire. It ultimately didn't matter, though, as Chavez tripled to center, scoring Urbanowicz. And Cody Hof doubled to center to put the Highlanders up 7-4. The wild pitch moved Hof to third, and he scored 2 batters later on a sac fly by Andriese. Trevor Frank, who came on in relief in the top of the 6th, gave up a single run in the top of the 9th, but he struck out Nesevic and got Cameron Newell to fly out to center for his 9th save of the season.
Well, I mean, that was critical. We needed this one in the worst way, and otherwise I wouldn't have extended Trevor quite as far as we did, but I thought this was a critical one, so it feels good.
How about Zach Varela's pitching performance?
Zach Varela did exactly what we'd hoped he'd do, get us through 3 or 4 innings, keep his pitch count around the 50 mark. He did a great job.
I know numbers tend to be for media fans, but win number 250, what's it mean to you?
Had no idea that it happened. It's not very meaningful to me. I'd like to keep going and get about 1,000.
Well, I was going to say you're only 700 behind Smitherin.
I'm counting all those ones that I was involved in then, so we're over 1,000.
So we'll have to redo the math. Thanks,
exactly.
guys.
Thanks.
Highlanders hit the road this week for a Tuesday afternoon game at UNLV and a 3-game Big West series at nationally ranked Cal Poly.